Alright, well I did iron pollution in water. And the definition of iron pollution is greater than 0.3 milligrams per liter of the substance in water. It can often be detected by metallic taste or the smell of the water, and it reddens surfaces that are exposed to oxygen. And water can also be considered a rusty color if there is a lot of iron. So some causes of iron pollution are minerals from the ground, because iron is naturally in water, but sometimes when it's going through ground it can pick up more. The corrosion of household pipes, they often contain iron, as well as sewage, industrial wastewater, and areas near iron mines tend to have a lot of iron pollution. So I looked at some studies on iron pollution, and this one is iron samples in this place in India. And some of the observations from the water was that the water is reported to have a high metallic smell, and as you can see, the majority of the sites tested had greater than 0.3 milligrams per liter. And one of the reasons that they found this is because the city was surrounded by iron mines. And some of the impacts in the city is that areas with high iron were reported to have cases of hermosiderosis, which is a liver disease, while areas with low iron had anemia, which is an iron deficiency. And then in these Egyptian lakes, iron was the most significant, and there was high iron levels in the fish, and this was caused by raw sewage, agricultural, and industrial wastewater. So the impacts of iron overall, there's no confirmed or tested negative impacts. It's necessary for proper health, but it can clog pipes and make water and food unappealing. It can permanently stain laundry, and it creates red stains in toilet sinks and wash tubs. So some major problems, here are some solutions. Most of it involves like water softeners, that's to get it out of regular water, but sometimes it can involve shock treatment with like chlorine, as well as chemical oxidation, and a lot of other interesting stuff that costs a lot of money. So that's iron. So any questions?
What are the levels of iron that makes it safe in drinking?
Anything less than, iron has no impact unless it's like actual, like you can see the little flakes, and anything, if you can see the flakes, then you probably shouldn't drink it. So otherwise it just tastes metally.
Well, you said though that lack of it will cause anemia, right?
Yeah, but that also has to do with your food, because you take a lot of your food. So.
Okay. Thank you.